What is land pollution? Land pollution is the destruction of the Earth's land surfaces, often directly or indirectly as a result of man's activities and their misuse of land resources. What are the causes? Deforestation is carried out to create dry lands. Land that is once converted into a dry or barren land can never be made fertile again. For example of deforestation include conversion of forest land to farm, ranches, or urban use. Agricultural activities. With growing human population, demand for food has increased. Farmers often use toxic fertilizers and pesticides to get rid of insects, fungi, and bacteria from their crops. However, with the overuse of these chemicals, they result in contaminations and poisoning of soil. Overcrowded landfills. Each household produces tons of garbage each year. Garbage like aluminium, plastic, paper, cloth, wood is collected and sent to the local recycling unit. Items that cannot be recycled become a part of the landfills. What are the effects? Soil pollution. It is another form of land pollution, where the upper layer of the soil is damaged. This is caused by the overuse of chemical fertilizers. Soil erosion also caused by running water and other pest control measures. Effect on human health. The land when contaminated with toxic chemicals and pesticides lead to problem of skin cancer and human respiratory system. The toxic chemicals can reach our body through foods and vegetables that we eat, as they are grown in polluted soil. Cause air pollution. Landfills across the city keep on growing due to increase in waste and are later burned, which leads to air pollution. What are the solutions? Make people aware about the concept of reduce, recycle, and reuse. Reduce the use of pesticides and fertilizers in agricultural activities. Do not litter on the ground and do proper disposal of garbage. Buy biodegradable products. Do organic gardening and eat organic food. Water pollution. What is water pollution? Water pollution is the contaminations of water bodies like lakes, rivers, oceans, aquifers, and groundwater. This form of environmental degradation occurs when pollutants are directly or indirectly discharged into water bodies without adequate treatments to remove harmful compounds. What causes water pollution? Industrial waste. Industries produce huge amounts of waste which contain harmful chemicals. Many industries do not have proper waste management system and drain the waste in the fresh water which goes into rivers, canals, and later into sea. Accidental oil leakage. Oil spill pose a huge concern as large amount of oil enters into the sea and does not dissolve with water, thereby opens problem for local marine wildlife such as fish, birds, and sea otter. Mining activities. The elements when extracted in the raw form contains harmful chemicals and can increase the amount of toxic elements when mixed up with water, which may result in health problems. What are the effects? Animals, including water animals, die when water is poisoned for various reasons. Other animals are stressed and their populations are endangered. Animals are also affected by solid waste thrown into water bodies. Eutrophication, sewage, fertilizer, and agricultural runoff contain organic materials that, when discharged into waters, increase the growth of algae, which causes the depletion of oxygen. Effect on human health. People can get diseases such as hepatitis by eating seafood that has been poisoned. In many poor nations, there is always outbreak of cholera and diseases as a result of poor drinking water treatment from contaminated waters. So what can I do? We should not throw solid waste into the water bodies. Do not deposit any harmful chemicals or medications down the drain. There should be proper check to prevent the disposal of toxic chemical waste from industries into natural water bodies. To check the excessive use of inorganic fertilizer, which are a major cause of groundwater pollution.